Hi, I'm Alex. I'm the Devil's Advocate. I do movies, music, TV, video games, talk about whatever I want on this channel. And today is a very special day. I'm doing an album review of something that's not rap or hip hop, which I know if you've looked at my channel past is rare and non existent. But I came across this band a couple weeks ago, months ago, on YouTube called Durry, and their music videos were just recommended to me. I clicked one. The song was catchy and fun, and also full of really good, poignant lyrics that I like a lot. The music video itself was funny, and it harkened back to like stuff I remember from the '90s. They've become my favorite band. And I'm a big fan of FD Signifier, and he's always talking about where are the white bands? Where are the white bands that used to dominate music? And this is one of them because they definitely remind me of like Modest Mouse, Franz Ferdinand, mixed with like Blink 182, Sum 41, Green Day, even like early Beastie Boys. But they are really great. Their second album came out today. I've been looking forward to it. I highly recommend their first album, Suburban Legend. Their second album that we're gonna look at right now is called This Movie Sucks, and their sound, like I said, harkens back to that pop punk kind of indie rock stuff that dominated the '90s and 2000s. Grunge, a lot of grunge influence as well. I believe they're out of Minnesota. Brother sister duo. Also, the brother's wife, I believe, is in the band, and then someone on drums. That's as much as I know. I love their music. I think they're great. I'm very excited for this album. Let's take a look see here. This is the album cover, which is hilarious to me. That's the brother sister duo, and they have a couple music videos for some songs on here. By the way, I have Tony Hawk going because how are you gonna review music without knowing if you can play Tony Hawk to it? And I think this is the perfect band to play Tony Hawk to, especially with Tony Hawk Remake 3 and 4 coming out very soon. Anyways, they have a couple music videos. I will jump over to their YouTube to watch those when I get to those songs in this list. But we're going to just start out with track one, Bully. So I'm very excited. Very excited for this album if I haven't said it a million times already. Let's go. That's just some Tony Hawk for sure. You know the glasses go on with the music's good.
Greetings, people of the internet! It's your friend from the real world! I've been reaching out trying to make contact! Oh, I'm getting back around in comments! Yeah, I could lose a couple pounds and my hair looks like a helmet, but you don't gotta point it out! Why is everybody so stressed about it? Why can't we all just calm down? Everybody's fighting on the internet again. No one's even trying anymore. Nobody wants to be the bigger man. Free for all and all for none. And no one cares who's right or wrong. Bully the bully, it's how we've become. We've been fighting all along. Man, you seem really miserable, but I'm glad you got that off your chest. The internet is free, and I'm no professional, but I think you could use a therapist.
See, this is what I mean. The music fucking hits hard. It's great. But the lyrics, it's called Bully. It's about bullying turning you into the bully. And then he's talking about he's on the internet and don't take my advice, but I think you need a therapist. Like getting into comment fights in the comment section. This is why I really like this band because each song actually has something to say. besides just being fun music, which it also is. And perfect Tony Hawk music.
You're gonna take a guess, you don't have any friends. That's why you got a truck in your profile pic. It's all making sense, it's all connected. Somebody could pay that debt. Everybody's fighting on the internet again. No one's even trying. Oh, nobody wants to be the bigger man. It's free for all, tonight. No one cares who's right or wrong. Bully, it's how we become. We've been fighting all along. Everybody's fighting on the internet again. We just dance and we die by the sword. We rely on, we feed the machine. All the bodies it needs go to war where they want. We become, we've been fighting all along.
Okay, that was Bully. Track 1. Coming out strong. Coming out very strong. Next track, Monopoly Money. I think I've actually heard at least one track, maybe two. I possibly have heard the titular This Movie Sucks track. And I've definitely heard the I Don't Know, I Just Work Here. I think that was the first video that I ever seen of theirs. I'll let you know when we get to those songs. But anyways, on to track 2, Monopoly Money.
Pick your poison, draw a card. A penny saved is $1 spent when living costs this much. Bow down to your founding fathers, faceless ghosts on crumpled dollars. Even honest Abe would say his head don't make much sense these days. Ooh, sticky finger double dipping in the biggie bag. Like a buttered up, mixed up diamond in the deep end. Who's got his name? Who's got a gun? Who plays the game? Who gets played when it's all just made of monopoly money?
Fucking awesome, dude. It's all just Monopoly money. Who plays the game and who gets played? Bow down to the founding fathers. I don't mean to like break this down in bars. This is a rap album, but he's spitting fire, man. What did he say? We bow down to the founding fathers because they're on the money. They don't make much sense these days. Also, could be talking about like they don't literally make as many coins because of inflation. I don't know. That might be a stretch, but the monopoly money, like, first of all, talking about monopolies, capitalist pigs creating monopolies, and then all the money we're playing with doesn't really mean anything anyway. Like credit scores and shit was all invented in the 80s by Reagan. This is bullshit, and they're using it to oppress us. Anyways, I got my max left majority report hat. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling these vibes.
Pushing up daisies on the side. Money's the root of every evil. Find the door to spaceship steeple. Devil's really real. You'll find him preaching to the choir. Who broke the rules? Who broke the
Okay, that was Monopoly Money. Really like this. This album is giving me a little bit more like punk, like the punk roots. I actually saw my first punk show a year ago, 2 years ago. My lovely fiance is very into punk, and that's her Misfit shirt back there, over there. And we went to go see GBH, a famous punk band from the 70s, and who opened for them was a punk band called MDC, which stands for Millions of Dead Cops. And I didn't know this until they started playing the song. They were the band that created the chant, no Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. It's from one of their songs. It was originally no war, no KKK, no fascist USA. But they updated it, and they're still around, and they're still, and this has given me those kind of vibes, which I really, really enjoy. So now we're on to the titular track, This Movie Sucks. Again, I may have heard this one. I've definitely heard I Just Work Here, which is why I'm wearing this Wayland Yutani Corp shirt from Aliens, because, sometimes we just work for the company, man. You got to get that paycheck, even though you don't agree with what the company does. But anyways, on to track 3, This Movie Sucks.
I've been living life like it's a movie I don't wanna watch. Can we just cut right to the montage? Skip ahead a month.
Let me see if there's a music video for this one. Yes, there is. Alright, so let's do the music video.
He's a
Fucking ads. There we go. We'll keep our game paused while we react to this.
I've been living life like it's a movie I don't wanna watch.
Oh, I have seen
Can
this
we
one.
just cut right to the montage? Skip ahead a month or two, and I thought I would be better, but I'm not. This movie sucks. I guess when I'm dead, it's just the ending that I get.
The Laura Dern hit turn.
There's no bloopers at the end, so I'll just bide my time and try my luck. Nod and smile and bite my tongue again. Why do I keep trying to make the plot make sense? My life is a movie I don't wanna watch. A homemade horror flick on VHS. Why pretend that anybody gets a sequel and a happy end?
I like that. I like that. First of all, hilarious still. This is almost the album cover. But my life is a movie that I don't want to watch. Man, I feel that. Look, I've been having a great week. Zoran Mamdani won the Democratic primary. But the void, if you've seen Thunderbolts, of depression, anxiety, all that, can strike back at any time. And I was having a great week, having a great night last night. Until one point, it just hit me. And then this morning, I was overcome. I needed this album. I needed to listen to it. I was going to do a reaction anyway, but man, the timing couldn't be more perfect. This has really hit me right now in the feels.
Getting tired, so annoyed I'm even trying. You can guess who's dying next, but I'm just waiting for the plot twist by morning.
Also, I don't know if this is on purpose or a reference. There was a movie that came out a couple years ago. I don't remember the name of it, but the whole premise of the movie was they accidentally like blanked out their like they were owners of a video store and they accidentally blanked out their whole collection of movies. So then they recreated them and reshot them themselves. And then some people started liking those versions more than the real versions. So I don't know if there's a reference to that movie. Again, I can't remember the name of it, but that's what this video was reminding me of.
This time you forgot who's the bad guy and who's not. I guess it just depends who's even watching. This is so my life
So far.
I don't wanna watch a horror flick on VHS. I pretend that anybody gets a sequel and a happy ending.
Just watched King Kong X Godzilla. Aliens. Happy Alien Day a couple of months ago.
I guess when I'm dead, it's just the ending that I get. No riding to the sunset, there's no bloopers at the end. So I just bide my time and try my luck. Not smile, bite my tongue again. Why do I keep trying to make the plot make sense? I guess it's just the ending that I get. No riding to the sunset, there's no bloopers at the end. So I just bide my time and try my luck. Not smile, bite my tongue again. Why do I keep trying to make the plot make sense?
Directed by them. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Ooh, looks like they got an upcoming music video later today for the song Bully that we just heard. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Let's get... Ooh, there you go. Okay, let's get back into it with track number 4, Porcupine.
Life's a zoo where the baboons acting like we own a cage we're locked into, throwing our baskets against the walls and acting like it's true. Maybe we're the polar bears in the refrigerator, swimming around so where things get warm out there. See you later, alligator. I'll just need a little time in a wild crocodile. I'll just gotta get it right. Adios, hippopotamus. Probably ought to give it up. Let go of water buffalo. 'Ccause I've been domesticated and I hate the way I'm foaming at the mouth just to escape the cage I've made myself. See you on the other side. Porcupine, other side. Porcupine.
Is this like a breakup song? Kind of like See You Later, Alligator, See You on the Other Side, Porcupine. I like all the little motifs of that in this song. But I can't tell what it's about yet.
Trash man, raccoon bandit, living in the wild and barely getting by, but at least we're on the outside looking in. Maybe we're alright. Maybe we're the penguins buttoned up so tight, living life on the slip and slide, and deep down we all know our little wings are just for show. See you later, alligator. I just need a little time in a wild crocodile. I just gotta get it right. Adios, hippopotamus. Probably ought to give it up. Let go
So I think it still goes into just the motif of like disillusionment with society and just using the animal references as another way to talk about that, which I really like and think it's funny. Okay, that was track 4, Porcupine. Now, I believe... Oh, yeah, let me do that. I believe there's a music video for More Dumb. So let's check out the video for that.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays.
Nobody cares about Booking.com. Screw you, Booking.com. Okay.
Maybe we're all just little piles of space dust floating on a rock, flying around the sun. But when you really start to break it down, we're just little lightning bugs dancing on the meat, driving our skeletons around. But I don't like those
Very
kind
true.
of thoughts. I think I've been awake too long, but I know that I can't stop. I'm freaking out, thinking about everything, nothing at all. I can't slow down, I'm spiraling out. Ignorance is bliss, I wish I could get a little more numb. Maybe we're all just...
Oops. Yeah. I feel that. I feel that hard, dude. Oh my god. Being aware of how insignificant we are in the universe in recent years has made me a little more comfortable with things, but oh my god, it can panic anybody. It panicked me in high school when I first started realizing that. Man, I know how this song speaks to me. Alright, literally. Not just in life, but today in particular. So close to spiraling out and freaking out. Ignorance is bliss. Like Cypher said in The Matrix. I'd rather get plugged back in. Put me back in. Please, Agent Smith. Please.
little piles of space dust floating on.
Oh god. Sorry, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Back to the video.
I don't want to think about how every word you've ever heard was made up by somebody else. Anything only means anything, cause we all agreed on the context. Where's one novel concept? Falling out legally airs, tickling hairs inside of your ears. And I'm holding on to hope that when the beat drops, it'll make your head go dumb.
I'm freaking out, thinking about everything. Like can't slow down, I'm spiraling out. Ignorance is bliss. I wish I could get a little more numb. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe we're better
He's been crank yankerified.
Can't slow down. I'm spiraling out. If ignorance is bliss, then I wish I could get a little
Dude, the fact that they make all their own music videos too, man, and they're so well made. Like, a man after my own heart, I must say. with the fucking hard ass music, the great messages in the music that are catchy and fun, and you can sing along. But man, they're actually they're about something. Y'all know how much I love music that's about something. Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, motherfucking Outkast, motherfucking Grip, motherfucking... Who else did I react to that I really liked? Absol. Anyways, that was a great video. That might be my favorite song so far. You know what? Let me do this. All right, Bully is getting a like. Monopoly Money getting a like. This movie sucks getting a like. Porcupine I like. It's fun. To me, it feels like a bridge song. More Dumb, definitely. I think More Dumb might be my favorite song so far. Bully too. God, they're all so good. They're all so good. Porcupine, I just don't understand, I guess. But we're going to move on to track 6, Start a Band. Here we go.
scraped on knees, crooked teeth. Just 15, I never had a chance. Gel up hairs, cargo pants, first extract. Can't play, but I'm starting a band. Can't sing, but I'm starting a band. I can't drive, but I'm starting a band. I don't know why, but I'm starting a band. Got no money, but I'm starting a band. I only know 4 chords, but I'm starting a band.
We know 4 chords, but we're starting a band. Hey, the Ramones can do it. You can do it. Sex Pistols can do it. You can do it. I can't sing, but I'm starting a band. Can't drive, but I'm starting a band. I fucking love it. Dude, this fucking sound is sick, dude. Way more, like, again, I love that first album. I've listened to it over and over and over again in the, I don't know, 4 weeks since I discovered them and then downloaded the album. This one might be even better. I don't know. I wouldn't say better. I'd say on par. But they're fucking great. Are you hearing this? Is anyone watching this?
Got no friends, wanna be in my band. Haven't been to a show, but I'm starting a band.
I got no friends want to be in my band.
We got the gig. Singer just quit. Can't hold a tune. I don't know what to do, so I stepped out and just started screaming. Our ex out.
My fiance, I think, would appreciate this song out of all of them the most because she was in bands. Like, we got a gig downtown. The singer just quit. I guess that's me now. Like, she tells the story of how the first time she went up to go play in in I think the band of someone who was in a 70s punk band, Johnny Thunders, I believe. She'll correct me later. But the whoever was running the show was like, "What's your stage name?" And she hadn't thought about that and just made up one on the spot. But it's just that kind of just go. We're doing it anyway. We're making a band. It doesn't matter. Let's go. We're doing it. I love this song. Motivation. Dude, that fucking song. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Motivational. I mean, it applies to me too. I started my YouTube channel. I've had this I've had this YouTube channel for years, but I started like really making content for it this past October after I saw Joker, because I was like, I gotta talk about this movie, and I don't care if my review doesn't come off as professional as other people's reviews or as in-depth breakdown. Watch it, you'll see. It's very vibey, but I'm doing it. I don't give a shit. I'm starting a YouTube, and then I just kept making stuff. Did a Penguin review, did an album review, just kept going, and now here I am. I got a YouTube channel. I started a band, started my own band. That's so fucking rules. All right, next song, Wannabe. Now, I see the name Wannabe, I think Spice Girls. I don't know if they're harking back to that. I doubt it. But I know what wannabe means. But anyways, let's go. Track 7. This fucking album, man. I'm glad I purchased it right away. I didn't even think about it. Just bought it right away. And now we're reacting to it. I didn't even do that with Eminem. I had to listen to like about halfway through the album, and then I was like, all right, I'll buy this. Even G and X too. I had to listen to it first, and then I purchased. But Durry, bought first. They're fucking great. I hope anyone's watching this. Please. This band rules. I want to get the word out. Here we go. Wannabe, track 7. Alright, a little mellow mood after that crazy intense song. I appreciate the break from the energy. How you put an album together. Fuck yes. What's the point of keeping up? Maybe I am who I want to be. I can't tell you how many discussions I've had with my fiance, with my friends, about, you don't need to have all the stuff that the people across the street have. Are you happy? Do you like what you're doing with your life? Then be happy that you're not them. The amount of times we're watching 90 Day Fiance or Love is Blind or some shit, or right now we're actually watching Ultimatum on Netflix, that these people have like these big apartments and houses and lots of money and take lots of vacations, and my girl's like, oh man, I wish I could do that. I'm like, yeah, I know, me too. But you don't want to do their job. You don't want to be accountant, financer, or regional man, some vague title like regional manager or whatever bullshit, and then have to go to work every day, be excited to go to work because those are your actual friends, because at home your husband doesn't give a shit about you and you're fucking depressed. Like, I would rather be in a band. I would rather be who I want to be. I fucking love this band, man. Talking too much.
Maybe I'll be alright, just fine. That's good enough for me. Maybe in the end, death is all you really gotta be. You can keep your trophies, but I'm okay just being me. Maybe in the end, death is all you really gotta be.
Well, that was a great fucking song. It's getting another little heart. I also just want to point out that this any song I'm not giving a heart to is not for lack of the song being good. It's just preference. And, again, upon re-listens, these might change around. Anyways, track number 8 coming up. Polaroid. Alright, this is Nirvana right away. I hear that. Or Foo Fighters.
Happy New Year's from the same old me. I bet by now your friends have passed out at the bottom of the Bible in the backseat. Brand new resolutions, same old tired excuses. You're still smiling like you mean it in every photograph. Polaroid faces we don't recognize. Picture perfect pose and play pretend that maybe last year wasn't all that bad.
Let's talk about Polaroids, but this applies to, like, obviously modern day social media. When you go on Instagram, you'll see only the best moments that people want to share. Twitter, Facebook, all of it. Blue Sky, even, everything. It's just, if you look at someone's personal feed, those are the moments they want to share. They're not going to show you them struggling over having not enough money or screaming at their significant other or any of the bad times. It's always going to be the faces, the happy faces in the pictures. again, this is not a bar breakdown, but say cheese and lie to me. Smile like you mean it. Like, man, this, I don't know. Again, I only discovered these people like a month or two ago, and they are my favorite band right now. I don't even know who my favorite band. I mean, my favorite musician is Weird Al, but and he has a band, so I guess that's my favorite band. But like, I don't know, regular music, quote unquote, aside from Weird Al music, Zeppelin, maybe, Ramones, they're up there. They're up there.
Polaroids of faces we don't recognize. Picture perfect pose and play pretend that maybe last year wasn't all that bad. Say cheese and lie to me as you grind your teeth and pretend that you're still smiling like you mean it in every photograph. Faces we don't recognize. It ain't all that bad.
Okay, that was Polaroid, track number 8. Now we move to I Don't Know, I Just Work Here, which is the first song that I've ever heard from them, in the first video that I saw. So we're going to watch the video. I'm going to watch what inspired me to even keep clicking their videos and keep getting recommended their music. Because it said, this looks like a music video. This thumbnail right here. Here, I'll make it big. This thumbnail right here. This looks like a music video. Looks like something from the early 2000s. Let's give it a shot. And then my world
Together
was changed.
or apart. Pet
Oh my god. Stop it with the ads. My world was changed after this. And I had a new favorite band. In the midst of my rap journey, my rap obsession, I had a new favorite rock band, and I couldn't be happier. So, Durry, I don't know, IDK, I just work here. Let me be accurate. The glasses are going on preemptively. Just telling you right now.
If you got time to lean, then you got time to clean, is what they told me. They don't own me, they just own the only thing that's keeping me alive. They swear that's not a threat, cause I could always starve to death. I guess I'll pledge allegiance to the paycheck. So I'll sign the dotted line, cross my T's and dot my I.
This is the stuff that captured my imagination right away. The old school do-it-yourself music video, the costumes, and then the lyrics. Like, they don't own me. They just own the only thing that's keeping me alive. Pledge allegiance to the paycheck. Cross my T's, down my... oh, this song is so fucking good. He's so funny. But also, amazing voice. I don't know what he was saying in the other song. I started a band song. He can sing, this guy. Austin, I think. Austin Durry. He can sing.
Paycheck. So I'll sign the dotted line, cross my T's and dot my I's. Say the customer's always right, cross my heart, hope to die. I'll turn my phone upside down, lock my knees till I pass out. Sold my soul for the payroll, just don't ask me why, cause I don't know. I just work here, I suppose. I don't care, you can burn it down. As far as I'm concerned, call it out. myself all apart of me, scoop out my brains, and maybe then I'll blend right in with management. Pretty rich or talented.
Hold up. Again, the bar breakdown. Like, I'll give myself a lobotomy, then maybe I'll fit in with management. Fuck the fucking bourgeoisie, man. That's what I'm talking about. This is the fucking music for our times, brother. For our times. Get the first album, too. If you're still watching this, which you should be, get their first album, Suburban Legend. Get this new album, This Movie Sucks. Out today.
Pretty rich or talented. You need to.
I do not work for these people. I was literally just recommended this music video not a month or two ago. And now I'm their biggest fucking fan.
You need to make it. I guess I'll just pledge allegiance to the paycheck. So I'll sign the dotted line, cross my T's and dot my I's. Say the customer's always right, cross my heart, hope to die. I'll turn my frown upside down, lock my knees till I pass out. Sold my soul for the payroll, just don't ask me why, cause I don't know. I just work here, I suppose. I don't care, you can burn it down as far as I'm concerned. Call it apathy, and maybe I'm just lazy, I don't know. But it's still me, myself, and I against the will. They'll say that's just the way the real world works. Everything's supposed to hurt. They idolize self-sacrifice and demonize self-worth. No.
Hold on. Right there. They'll say that's just how the world's supposed to work. You're supposed to suffer. Demonize self-worth. They don't want you to have self-worth. They want you to work for the fucking machine, be quiet about it, be happy, go home. That's why that Zoran win is fucking huge. The tides are turning. Hopefully we get him in November. But right now I'm celebrating. And if this review, first of all, if you're still watching, if this review, it's like, I don't know, 20 likes, that's big in relative to my channel. 20 likes or something, I'll react to the Bully music video when it drops later today. I love this fucking band, dude. Spitting facts!
Ice and demonize self-worth, and all the while they'll just sit back and ask why no one wants to work. And we'll all have a party, laugh and roll our eyes and catch our breath, and all together with our chest, send it back and tell them I don't know. I just work here, I suppose. I don't care. You can burn it down as far as I'm concerned. Call it apathy, or maybe I'm just lazy. I don't know, but it's still me, myself, and I against the world. So I'll sign the dotted line, cross my T's, dot my I's. Say the customer's always right, cross my heart, hope to die. I'll turn my frown upside down, lock my knees till I pass out. Sell my soul for the payroll, just don't ask me why, 'cause I don't know.
Again, made by all of them. Taryn. Taryn is I think, the sister. I think Ashley Durry is is Austin's wife, I guess. I should probably look that up. And Dane Hopp is the drummer. Let me look it up. Let me look it up real quick. Let's see. Boom. Band was formed by brother-sister duo Austin Durry and Taryn Durry in 2020. Very new. After Austin and his wife Ashley, okay, so Ashley is the wife, moved into its parents' basement in the suburbs of Minneapolis in 2020 during COVID. Yeah, and then the other guy, Hope, must be the drummer. Yeah, Dane Hope. Cool. That's awesome. I love a homegrown story. So yeah, we're going back to the iTunes here. That's Getting a Heart for sure. It's what made me fall in love with the band. Alright, now we're on to track... That was track 9. We're on to track 10, Good Grief. The amount of times I'm pausing Tony Hawk just to fucking rock out should tell you how great this album is.
One, two, one, two,
They're going back on this quick. Just keep up here.
Death is in the doorway with flowers and champagne, and I'm just on the other side, impatiently waiting, flirting with disaster, always tempting fate. Every time I cut it close, I hope he knows I'm only teasing, 'cause I wanna make my life what the grief we leave behind. So I'll just take my time, stop and smell the roses once in a while. Death is patient, life is long until it's not. But I just hope that you'll remember my songs the day that I'm gone.
What did he just say? Life is long. Death is certain, but life is long. At least for now. And Good Grief. It's about grief. I thought it was going to be about Charlie Brown somehow. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised. But this makes sense. Better sense. Didn't expect me to go this hard, though. God damn.
Destiny is calling, leave your message at the beat. But I don't wanna spend my energy thinking about those kind of things. I'm just too busy doing nothing with all the nothing I've been there. Maybe I just wanna take it easy, 'cause I wanna make my life worth the grief we leave behind. So I'll just take my time, stop and smell the roses once in a while. Death is patient, life is long until it's not. But I just hope that you'll remember my songs the day that I'm gone.
I'm sorry I'm pausing so much. Death is patient, life is long until it's not. I want to make sure my life was worth the grief. Oh, dude, don't make me fucking cry in the club. Don't make me cry on camera. All right, this is speaking to me. Oh my god. All right, let me take it back. 10-second penalty for pausing so many times. Sorry, y'all.
Remember my songs the day that I'm gone. I know it might not be long now. Let's make the most whatever we've got left. I'll try to leave the best version of me living on in your memories. 'Cause I wanna make my life worth the grief we leave behind. So I'll just take my time, stop and smell the roses once in a while. Death is patient, life is long until it's not. But I just hope that you'll remember my songs the day that I'm gone. Singing my
Oh man. Well, that one's getting another heart. Honestly, when it comes to these two, Wannabe and Polaroid, I could kind of go between that or this. I'm gonna just leave it as this for right now. I don't know. I have a weird thing about like hitting like on every single song. Is that weird? On an album? Cause I don't even know what this does for iTunes. Like if I hit mix, is it just gonna play my favorites? So I don't want like, reincarnated from GNX getting in there because I don't want to always hear that song, even though it's great. I don't know. But whatever. I'm just gonna leave it like I'm doing it now. Anyways, this next track is track 11, The Long Goodbye. And I'm warning you, don't make me fucking cry on stream. Or on camera. It's already sounding like that Green Day song that played at the end of Seinfeld, which made me cry at the time.
I don't know where we're going next, and I couldn't tell you where we've been. We're always stuck in the middle, chasing that sunset that I know we're never gonna catch.
Taryn's got a great voice.
Every place,
So does Austin.
all the
Damn.
faces look the same.
Beautiful.
Beautiful strangers singing back to me. We'll laugh and we'll cry, and before the night is done, we'll raise a glass for the loved ones we lost. And I know that it hurts and we're barely getting by, but I swear that it's worth it to bring out every bitter drop of life from the day we were born till the day we die. It's all just a long goodbye.
That is beautiful and true, and fuck you. Because now I'm feeling a little verklempt, and it's your fault. It is also the 1 year, not anniversary, but around the time, it might be the actual anniversary actually. Around the time last year I lost my dog of 18 years. And that was one of the hardest fucking things I've ever gone through. Thankfully, let me pull this down so you can see over there. By the Misfit shirt, my fiance's dog, now our dog, Rune, is here, and he has been such a comfort in that time, especially around when that was happening. But, Rooney's here. Got my boy Jack up on the shelf. Actually, I'll grab a picture real quick. I just liked how he was looking at me. Yeah, there he is. R.I.P. bud. R.I.P. Anyways, let's get back to this super fucking sad, awesome song. We're gonna raise a glass to Jackie. And let me get my stuff back on the screen. There you go. Okay.
When I was young, I wanted to be a cowboy, rough and tumble, roaming town to town with the boys. Now I'm in a gang, got my posse in the van, ride or die every night, rock and rollin' with my friends. In every place, all the faces look the same. Beautiful strangers singing back to me. We'll laugh and we'll cry, and before the night is done, we'll raise a glass to the loved ones we lost. And I know that it hurts and we're barely getting by, but I swear that it's worth it to wring out every bitter drop of life from the day we were born till the day we die. It's all just a long goodbye. Still just as broke as the day that I was born. I lay down feeling wealthy every night. But while it might be slim, but my memories are filthy rich, and only one's coming with me when I die. And every place, all the faces look the same. Beautiful strangers singing back to me. We'll laugh and we'll cry, and before the night is done, we'll raise a glass for all the loved ones we lost. And I know that it hurts to repair to get by, but I promise you it's worth it to bring out every bit of drop of life from the day we were born till the day we die. So just a lullaby. So just a lullaby. So just a lullaby.
See, that's a fucking beautiful song. It's not getting a like because, like Reincarnated off GNX or like Stan off the Marshall Mathers LP, it is beautiful. It is heartwarming. It is chilling. I heard it. I'm not going to want to hear it every time I listen to this album because I don't want to feel these feelings. Just like on Death of Slim Shady, the Somebody Save Me song or the Temporary song, I skip those often because I don't want to fucking cry every time I listen to that album. So, this one's not getting a like, but it is a beautiful, beautiful song. One of my favorites off this album. And now we're on to the last song, which is called Slug Bug. So I don't know what that means, but we're going to find out together. Holy shit. I can't believe, by the way, I turned what is a 37-minute album into about an hour-long review. So I'm sorry for all the talking, but man, I have so much to say. I cannot praise this band enough. Especially starting from the fucking ground. And now we're here. Not to quote Drake, fucking Drizzy, BBL Drizzy. But like, this is actually starting from the bottom. Now we're here. Not, I was a child actor on Degrassi and now we're here. Anyways, Slug Bug. Track 12, last track of This Movie Sucks by Durry. We'll do a little Springsteen, harmonica.
I was born and bred on the internet, raised on reruns and daytime television. Everybody loves the good old days.
You and me
I
both.
swear it was never really that way. Sunburned and due for flinching. I was tongue-tied and overthinking.
Hold on. I know I'm pausing so goddamn much, but that one line, like, the good days were never really that great. I remember being a kid and being in high school, even earlier, being in, like, elementary school, and hearing adults say, like, oh, they miss when they were kids and that and the other thing, and going, making mental notes, being like, if I'm ever an adult, because there was an if, and when I look back on my time as a kid, if I am looking back fondly, mental note to myself in the future. Remember how fucking miserable you are now. Remember how bad you feel right now. When you're waxing nostalgic about middle school or high school or elementary school. Remember how fucking miserable you were then. And yeah, I do that now. I do remember the good times a lot and think back fondly. But I hear those messages from the past. And we're like, hey, remember this feeling? Remember this person who hurt you? Yeah, it wasn't that great. Keep moving forward. Stop looking back. Anyways, let's keep going. Talking too much. Was this changed or was this Bob Dylan harmonica. Not Springsteen.
I know
What do you say? Something and two for flinching? Can I go back? Because it's like punch buggy and then two for flinching. Is that what he said? Dude, I'm telling you, this guy is like in my head. This guy lived my life. He's just probably my age-ish. You say shut up and two for flinching? I don't know. Slug bug and two for flinching. So I called it punch buggy. They called it slug bug. That's when you're in the car and you spot a what's it called? BMW bug? Beetle? Yeah. And you punch someone because you saw the punch buggy. This is fucking... Like the little harmonica flare at the end there. Well, that was the album. That was This Movie Sucks by Durry. Like I said, this is great. You know what? Let's stick this up here again. I'm gonna heart that one. Here, I'll full disclosure. When re-listening to this album, which we're going to do several times today, I'm going to listen all the way through. And again, they may change. But I feel like The Long Goodbye, even Good Grief, I would skip most times I re-listen to this album, like going to work or something, or just on the train, because I don't want to fucking feel things. I don't want to feel that grief. I don't want to feel sad. Polaroid and Wannabe can switch back and forth. Porcupine, I don't know why that song just didn't connect with me that much, but it still fucking sounds good. It's a good song. I really like I really think it's funny using all the animal cliches in a song. Like, that's very Weird Al to me. But I cannot recommend Durry enough. And like I said, if this video gets to like 20 likes and 500 views or something, like big numbers, if this video does big numbers today, I will jump back on and react to the Bully music video. Otherwise, I'll just watch it on my own. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Check out my other album reactions. Check out my trailer reactions to Fantastic Four and Superman. I did an unboxing video for the Nintendo Switch. I did a Mario Kart review. But yeah, just share this. If you've seen this, if you're this far in, share this video with people. Share this band with people. I want more people to get into this band. I want them to be fucking successful. Because yeah, SD Signifier is right. We need more white bands. We need more rock bands. They've gone away. They've been absorbed into other genres. We need some more straight up fucking rock bands. And I'm hoping to be recommended some more by y'all in the comments. I hope to be recommended some more just in life in general. And yeah, take care. Have a great Friday. Bye.